$100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, $100 right here. I'm going to show you what to do with this in this video. Stay tuned. I promise you guys like money. You guys like cash. I know that. I promise you'll make more of this if you just listen. Help videos, information, entertainment videos about the military in general. And we're going to show you how to make a couple extra dollars with your time in the military. So I have calculated there I promise you I have, of every rank from E1 to E3 over 4 years. That's saying you don't make a single rank above E3, which is automatic. You are going to make $98,506 out of 4 years. And you're probably thinking, Nikki, how are you saying I'm going to make $300,000? Listen here, Timmy. Listen here. So I'm going to show you how I got that number for the breakdown here. E1 under 4 months is going to be $1,602, and that totals $6,408. And then you're going to move up a little bit because you're going to be an E1 over that, which is going to be $1,733, and that's for 5 months, and that's going to be $8,665, and that will total $15,073 as an E1, so your first 9 months. Now, moving on to E2, you're going to have to be at this rank another 9 months, which you're going to make a total of $1,943, and over that 9 months, it will total $17,487. Now, E3, you're looking at your first time under the 2-year mark, which you're going to make $2,043. And so that's over 6 months, which will give you $12,258 for that time period. Then you're going to hit E3 over 2 years, which now gives you a pay raise to $2,171, which will total $26,052 over that 1 year. And lastly, your final year in the military, you'll make $2,303 over 12 months, which will be $27,636, totaling your $98,506. And that's a good chunk of change that you can do something with. So that does not include also the fact most of you guys, I'm pretty sure, are going to make E4. Unless you just really don't care, or unless like your rate's really locked up, or your job or MOS or whatever is really locked up in general with whatever branch you're in. Now, also, I want to say this does not include the fact that many of you guys are going to get a pay raise sometime throughout the year, 1 to 3%, depending on what's going on with what Congress approves for the military budget. So this could even go up even higher. And I'm going to finish this entire video off with one story. A lot of you guys are coming to the military and you've never worked around people that have been incredibly successful to the point where you're like, how do I get to that guy's level? One day at my first command, I was working at Naval Medical Center San Diego, where I was working a night shift with a pharmacist that was a retired commander that was getting retired commander pay, was working as a full-time pharmacist as a government service worker, and he also worked another job. And, you know, he was like, hey, Nick, here's my card. I want a number, whatever. And I was like, sir, okay, I got you. And he's like, get yourself something. I said, Commander, because we still call him Commander because of the fact that he retired, you know, we still respected that. And I literally will remember this conversation the rest of my life because he asked me this one single question. He said, Nick, what did you make last year? And I said, Commander, I made $21,000 because that was what I made as an E2, right? I brought those numbers to you. And he goes, Nick, I made over $210,000 last year. I think I can afford your McDonald's. And that point forward, I said, I need to do what this guy is doing. I need to understand what he's saying. I need to understand where his money's at. I need to understand everything about what he is trying to teach me, you know. And I think I don't think he even knows that clicked for me. And I probably should tell this guy that because I really did respect that. But I'm telling you, as you join the military, look at people that are making money. Look at people that are investing. Look, not the person with the flashy car all the time, right? Because those people may be well off. They may be. But I'm going to say a lot of times those people are on the books, not doing so hot. And so I tell you guys, pay attention. The people like me that are trying to convey this to you that don't have flashy things, you know, we're probably just telling you just because we want to see you guys succeed. It's not because I'm trying to hold you guys back and not buy the nicest things. Obviously, live life a little bit, but, you know, you need a budget for that stuff. And I promise you guys, this is just a start to you guys actually having a bunch of money. If you guys play your cards right, or literally some of you guys are going to very easily be millionaires. So, and now we're getting to the boring part, but then that's where I bring money out again because you guys like looking at this. If I said, here's $20, take it, you'd probably take it, right? But a lot of you guys don't realize that you guys leave free money on the table while you're in the military, and it's pretty easy. All I'm asking of you is to put 10%. 10% of your pay to contribute to your thrift savings plan, and it will automatically already be in this L fund, and that's it. You could set it and forget it, but I highly advise you guys go to tsp.gov, log in, get your login information in order to be able to do that. So based on calculations, there is something called compound interest, meaning that you are able to earn money on interest that you have invested, right? And this does this on a monthly basis. And if you have never learned about compound interest, it's stuff that just grows over time. So I've calculated if you put the $9,850.40 over your 4 years with a growth of 7%, which is pretty conservative to what you could expect. You could go to tsp.gov and look at the fund performance and look at how these grow, and you're going to see you're probably going to make more than that. But we're just being very safe at this point. And say you only did 10% for the entire time you were in the military, and you left the military, never touched it once again, it is expected that you will have $296,608.11 by the time you are ready to retire at 65 and pull out this money. Now, if you stay longer, obviously you're going to keep wanting to contribute more, things like that. Now, looking at this number, I said 300,000, right? I'm giving some margin here. You're going to have 300,000 probably if you stick with this, because the bump in pay that you're going to have from each annual increase, things like that. Also, you guys are likely going to make rank. So realistically, 296, it's pretty close, but I know you guys are going to put more in there and you'll probably be better off. What I find interesting, though, is a lot of you guys want your Jordans, you want your fast food, you want your new car payment, you want all the fancy stuff to impress people that don't really matter. And, I've never been like the fancy person, but I've always been a person that was not coming from somewhere that was very great for financial literacy. You guys are like, imagine a basketball player. They end up going bankrupt or broke because they spent all their money. That's what happens to a lot of you guys. You've come from a place like me that you didn't know much about money. You didn't understand the power of the dollar and how that can grow. And so just go to tsp.gov. Look up how to request your PIN and your password. This is somebody that is coming in. If you're at A school, check it. If you're at your first command, check it. It is never too late.